Is this it? Will my unending thirst for knowledge be satiated at long last?
Yeah, so then, where is it all? All I see is a whole lot of nothing.
It's so quiet. I feel like we're back in the cathedral.
Okay, Elma. What's the deal here? Where are all the stasis capsules? Where the hell are all our bodies?
Don't tell me. This isn't the core?
Whoa, what? Seriously?
This has to be it. You all saw what the core looked like in the mission briefing. This is definitely it.
Lynn's right. This is the place.
Then where are all the people we brought with us from Earth?
You're all controlling these MIMs from your real bodies, asleep in stasis. That's the explanation you were given by NLA, or should I say ECP officials. That was the official story. But it's not the whole truth.
Colonel, what do you mean?
Wretched humans, you'd be dead already if it wasn't for that blasted barrier.
What the? It's that mech they stole from the hangar.
Ganglion?
He's an ugly mother. Eek.
You must be the ganglion leader. The one Lau spoke of. Luxar, was it? That's him?
Do not presume to address me. You defile my name by even speaking it. Only the Great One may call me that.
Great One?
I am here to purge the universe of your disease, once and for all.
What are you so afraid of? Destroying the Earth wasn't enough. You had to chase down the survivors and destroy them too. What's their threat? You'd even risk flying that crippled mech. That's right, isn't it? It's not complete. It's still missing something vital.
Interesting. Then you're not entirely ignorant, are you? Perhaps your human birthright allows you to sense it, even in that puppet shell.
Birthright?
You're no ordinary puppet. You must be the one responsible for the Trion barrier, the scales, this whole blasted mess! Then perhaps I am mistaken after all. Perhaps humanity is the fail-safe of the legend. But you will not find the ganglion content to submit and resign ourselves to that fate. No. Instead, I will purify this world and prepare it for the advent of the Great One. Now, humans, you die!
Bueno, ya estamos en el capítulo número 34. Vamos a darle pues matanga, tanga al pinche enemigo este. Que la neta me gusta mucho su diseño. Perdón, está mi Skell, güey. Ya todos tuvieron el Skell y yo todavía no. Me gusta mucho el diseño de este enemigo. Vamos a acabarlo. Pues vamos a atacar primero a su patita. Y luego ya empezamos a atacar a otra zona. Ya saben que destruyéndole pues diferentes partes pues le bajamos buena cantidad de vida. Este güey no es tan complicado. Así que vamos a acabarlo rápido, güey, para que podamos llegar más lejos en este video. Así que bueno, compitas, ataquen lo machín chicharrín a este güey. Ya le acabamos un pie, sigue el otro pie. Ok. Verga, güey, me tumbó el maldito punqueto. Como les decía en el capítulo pasado, traigo el Skell este de nivel 50, como pueden ver tiene más vida. Y pues ya le puse una que otra arma, le puse el ave fénix este que también es una buena arma. Que solamente podía usarla esta a nivel... con esqueleto nivel 50, güey. Lo que tengo que hacer es que no me mate ningún pinche... ningún scale, güey, porque si no vale pito. Tienen que aguantar hasta el final. Ok, está, le bajamos por lo menos la mitad que es lo que ocupábamos bajarle. Este güey es sencillo. El que sigue sí está un poquito más difícil.
I was indeed fearful of humanity, of your threat. At the dawn of the cosmos, the Samarians arrived from another plane. We are forbidden from turning against them. If we ever tried, we would be destroyed. I thought that it was just a myth. And yet here you are. The descendants of Samar! You miserable human! How could you defend us? Such a primitive people. And yet the stories would have us bow down before you? Never!
Igual esta transformación también se ve chingona, ¿no? Bueno, vamos a acabar con este güey, hay que atacarlo, luego atacar acá atrás. Y este güey lo malo que se complica es que al final, ya cuando le queda poca vida, se protege el vato, no puedes atacarle, tienes que destruir unas bolas que va a estar tirando. Tienes que destruir una de esas para que le quites la barrera que tiene. Se parece mucho al combate contra Loritia en Xenoblade Chronicles de Wii. Pero acá es más sencillo ya que tenemos el scale, ¿no? El otro sí batallado y machísimo, creo que tardó un montón en esa pelea. Y eso porque no le destruía las madres esas. Pero bueno, aquí vamos a acabar con este maldito pelele. Okay, bien. Muy bien. De hecho me faltan como unas perronas, pero pues les digo, el scale me costó un buen billete y ya no pude comprarle nada. De hecho ya traigo el turbo, güey, pero el turbo lo voy a guardar para más de rato. Le va el pinche ave fénix. No me gusta el ave fénix porque no me deja usar el ave fénix. Sabe, güey. Me deja usar el ave fénix. Bien, excelente. ¿Cómo tienen de vida? Bien, todo. De vida van bien, todos bien. Vamos a ver si ya empieza a sacar las bolas. Así que probablemente ya se va a proteger el muchacho. Y la bola que hay que destruir es la que está de nivel 50 ahí en medio. Pero déjame ver si le alcanzo a destruir, güey, antes de... Digo, matar antes de que saque la bola. Creo que sí lo maté. Sí, ya, bueno.
Can't be true. Then the old tales have come to pass. Even the Vita, even the Great One's own vessel, bested by these primates. It's absolutely sickening.
The bigger they come, the harder they fail.
We came here to ensure the survival of the human race. The will to live is stronger than the will to destroy, Luxar. That is why you lost here today.
If only I could see him, the Great One, one last...
Is it over?
Sure looks that way.
Lieutenant, we did it!
First dance of victory, then Lenley's victory feast.
Sure, Tatsu. I'm game.
Let us dance up a storm in any port!
You all fought hard to earn this. You, Lin, everyone.
Elma forgot Tatsu. Tatsu was key player.
Sorry, Tatsu. I just assumed that was a given.
Oh, please. It was nothing.
Yeah, in your case, it really was nothing.
Colonel, if I may, before the battle, what was that you were saying? About the whole truth?
Right. Let me explain. So, that big machine hanging above us?
I've never seen one anywhere near that size, but it looks like a 7th generation quantum mainframe.
That's exactly right. It's by far the most technologically advanced computer humanity has ever created, in terms of both speed and capacity. It's also the foundation for the Earth-Life Colonization Project. It's where all your consciousnesses have been recorded.
What?
Elma, you mean...
Yes, that's what I mean. And not just everyone in New LA. The essence of all 20 million humans we brought with us from Earth are there, including all their memories, their genetic makeup, anything and everything. It's all been digitized and stored away in the core, right up there.
Then, what about our bodies?
You mean the originals all this data was sampled from? They were destroyed, along with the Earth.
Then, wait, you mean we're already dead?
You could see it that way. Or you could see it differently. The bodies you were born with, and all the chemicals and organs that created and stored your thoughts, are gone. But yourself has lived on as data, from the moment the project scanned your minds. It's all been stored here as part of the long-term plan, until it could be moved back into a real body.
What real bodies?
I'll show you. Those capsules represent a sample of all the genetic material that could be found on Earth. Exodus was always about more than just fleeing the planet. Ships like the White Whale were designed as arks, to carry the building blocks of all life on Earth to the next world.
Ark? You mean as in, like, Noah's Ark?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. A last-ditch effort to save all living things, that they might someday flourish again. This entire chamber is filled with protoplasmic fluid. You see how it works. It can regenerate life from the genetic data stored above.
Including humans? All of us?
Once your bodies are cultivated, your present memory can be transferred back in. Everything you've felt or done in your MIM will be carried over seamlessly, without any loss in continuity.
You mean we'll have our bodies back? It sounds too good to be true.
It is too good to be true. Our bodies were real. We were born in them. And now you just snap your fingers and bam, we get new ones? Is that even right? Doesn't feel like it. Are we even humans anymore? Transferring our memories? Playing musical chairs with our bodies? Where do you draw the line? How do I know I'll be the same person I was wherever I end up?
To some extent, you won't be. But then, you never were. On a cellular level, we all wake up as slightly different people every day. It's only because of the continuity of consciousness that we even perceive ourselves as ourselves. It's all a fragile illusion. And until anyone proves we all have a soul, one better left to the philosophers. You're right to have doubts, Doug. This was the single biggest debate among the ECP board. And rightly so.
So then...
We did talk about putting actual bodies in stasis. We seriously considered it. In fact, some of the other projects took that path. But they would have been lucky if their ships were able to hold 50,000. The Exodus arcs were different. Enough data and materials to revive 20 million people, perfectly preserved on each and every ship. The board weighed all the pros and cons, the ethical issues and dangers of violating the natural order of things. But this is what they landed on, and I agreed.
So, when Lav said our flesh burned away with the earth, he wasn't just being dramatic.
No, he must have discovered the truth, which only made his pain worse. The same people who passed over his family were keeping this all secret.
It's no wonder he snapped. Poor bastard.
But even so, he never said anything. You know why, right? Because of you, Lynn. He didn't want to see you lose hope. In the end, he led us here, right? In the end, maybe he accepted it. I'd like to think he did.
Maybe so.
The ultimate hope of Project Exodus was that Mimiosomes could escort this system to a safe new home, lay down the foundations of a new society, and basically reboot humanity, continue where it left off. Despite everything we've been through, with the ganglion and everything else, that dream is almost a reality. I know how you feel, Doug, and you can call it whatever you like. But I need to see this through. I'll have to live with my decision. And I get to live with my decision. What about you?
I'm sorry. This is just a lot to take in. To be honest, I still have big concerns. But I can see you're following the path you believed in, and the choices you were given. So what the hell? I made it this far in a tin can. Why not?
Yeah. Me too.
Tatsu 3!
Tatsu, this has nothing to do with you.
What? No? Sorry, Tatsu a little lost, but if it means friends get to make more hum-hum, Tatsu gladly approves.
Hum-hum? What the hell is that?
Tatsu had no idea.
Luxar!
He's still alive?
Human scum. Failsafe or not, you will never see your people reborn. You will die in those puppet bodies of yours!
Attention, this is Lighthold Core Control. The system has detected a threat to core integrity. Now initiating internal defensive measures.
That slug-faced bastard! He's targeting the main control system!
Give it up, Luxar!
Silence, worm! You fools! You are the ones who don't belong here! Humanity is the cancer, not us!
everyone. Do whatever it takes. We have to stop him, and quickly!
Roger that. Wait a second. Look!
Initiating internal defensive measure.
Are you kidding me?
The same system that regenerates life from Earth can also create biological weapons to defend itself. But those are... my god!
Those things? Those monsters are a defensive measure?
The system's malfunctioning. We have to stop it!
How perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hideous humans betrayed by their own hideous creation.
Who the hell are you calling hideous?
Wow!
You came!
Damn you!
This was not going anywhere. You deal with the core defenses.
Got it.
Bueno, ahora salieron las pinches lagartijas, mi renegado. Bueno, vamos a dejar el capítulo hasta aquí, gente. Espero les haya gustado. Dejen su like, su comentario, suscríbanse para más Xenoblade Chronicles en el siguiente video, donde se pone pues cabrón. Así que pues prepárense de una vez para cuando lleguemos a esa parte. Así que bueno, dejen su compa Renegado, saludos y pues chao, chao, a la verga, me persiguiendo todo el pinche zoológico. Vámonos a la verga, Renegado.